Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. How y'all doing? Hi, the kids. I'm Q the Costa Rican, and today we're back with some more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet ranked battle stadium singles here in Regulation F. It's been a long time since we uploaded some ranked content. We do, however, stream ranked battles from time to time, which we did with this team just the other night. But today we're trying to, we're going to give you the team code as well as, a little bit more in-depth analysis about why I chose the mons I chose and what is going on with the team. Because after getting like about 14 battles into it while getting the Master Ball tier on night 1, we kind of know a little bit more about the team than we previously did. But up first, we have the homie Mirror Herb Entei, which is, this set is probably the most fun, as well as the most convoluted and the most RNG based set on the team. Definitely not the most reliable, but it is super fun when it works. Basically, we have Sacred Fire, E-Speed, and Stomping Tantrum to be able to hit pretty much almost every type besides, I can't think of anything, dragons. But I mean, we got +2 E-Speed. But the goal here is to swagger something. Hopefully it's a special attacker that we're not weak to. And then go from there. Get the mirror pop with our attack raise. They're going to be confused, so they sometimes can hit themselves. I will say I did clutch some games out simply on swagger, causing my opponent to hit themselves, and then me being +2, being able to clutch up the game. But like I said, it's one of the most fun sets on the team. But it's also like, I don't really like when your win condition relies heavily on RNG. It's not a good win condition, but I will say it is very fun. Shout out to the homie Max for the set one last time. Up next we have Iron Crown, which I thought was going to be a really good potential, like what's the word, like anti-meta pick, with Tachyon Cutter being able to OHKO both Chien-Pao and Flutter Mane, and then us having the Terra Dark to be able to resist either one of their stabs. You can agility in front of one of them. Probably if it's booster Flutter, you don't agility because they will still be faster than you. But regardless, Spatak boosted up booster energy Tachyon Cutter does in fact OHKO both Chien-Pao and Flutter Mane through their focus sash. So I thought that could be pretty cool. We went with Terra Dark to hit things like Goldengo, as well as like Metagross that could be running around, any opposing Iron Crowns, just any strong ghost type that might resist one of our dual stabs. But otherwise, Tachyon Cutter just really good. It's good for breaking multi-scale on Dragonite. You guarantee 2 KO it. Two turns of Tachyon Cutter, not just one Tachyon Cutter hitting twice. You have to hit Dragonite twice and then hit it twice again. But yeah, so it's a really cool anti-meta pick that I think could potentially pop off, barring them bringing, some of the top picks from previous seasons. Up next, we got the homie Rillaboom as kind of a support Rillaboom, but also a really good endgame win condition with Grassy Glide. Back when I was doing the Regulation F speculation, I was using Choice Band Rillaboom, and it was really nice on picking up KOs with Grassy Glide, but almost every single time, I always wanted to be able to knock off on whatever their switch into Grassy Glide was. So that's that's why we switched it to Miracle Seed. We have Brick there for getting rid of screens, because not that I've seen a whole lot of Alolan Ninetales or Grimmsnarl running around, but it is still really good for both of those Pokemon to get rid of those screens. Up next, we have Weakness Policy Dragonite, which in the 14 games that we played with this team on night 1 with on our main account, this Dragonite was the one I only brought it one time, and it was against a mono Gen 1 team. I think they had like a Pokemon Trainer Red theme team, and then Dragonite popped off, but that was about it. It is really good. It is really good. All the coverage on this team, all the coverage on this Dragonite set coupled with Terra Steel can be very clutch, but at the same time, it was just, it actually was the most underperforming member on the team, but only because I didn't bring it all that often. And then up next, we have the duo, the so good duo with Araquanid and P2. Trick Room P2 with Bolt Beam in Discharge and Ice Beam is so fucking clutch. We opted to go for Fizz Def. Porygon2 I feel like is going to be like it's going to be the new top mon in Regulation F. I don't know if it's going to be like top 5, but it's definitely going to be in the top 10. It's going to be on a lot of teams. You can go physically defensive, you can go specially defensive, whatever you want this mon to do. It's going to be able to Bolt Beam and Trick Room. And if you run Trace or Download, gives you more offensive capabilities if you can get your Spatak raise, barring the opponent's EV spread. But Trace could also be really nice for just walling certain Pokemon that like I guess, like for instance Electivire. You kind of wall Electivire, but that's about it. But yeah, man, really cool Porygon2 coupled with Araquanid. Araquanid is a really it's a dual threat, okay? It can be utility for getting up sticky webs to help enable Iron Crown or Entei, or it could just be a nuke with liquidation in Trick Room, or it could be a tank with tanking hits and liquidating Terra Water. It's so strong. It's so strong. Outside of Trick Room, we outpace Ting Lu, which is kind of like the main thing I wanted to speed creep. But then inside of Trick Room, we outpace obviously all the fastest Pokemon. There is a little bit of an interaction where if you're going up against like a min speed Blood Moon or Saluna that you would normally outpace under Trick Room, since we're not 0 speed IVs, you might get outpaced under Trick Room. But you are still pretty specially defensive, and you are a water type, so you can click Mirror Coat or Liquidation. That's where the 50-50 comes in. But regardless, I had a really fun time using this team on stream the other night. I just wanted to bring it to you guys into a team code. The next team you see a video of will be a brand new team. It's not going to be any of these guys. But yeah, regardless, if you guys end up using the team, let me know in the comment section down below how it went for you. If you want to use the team ID is in the right-hand corner, C6GPFM. Let me know in the comment section down below what other new Pokemon you guys might want to see in these Ranked Battle Stadium singles. But with that being said, I hope you all like the video. I hope you all subscribe if you're new, and I hope you all enjoy the battles. Ooh, wow, a Cresselia. That's actually very interesting. Here we are with the first battle, going up against a really cool-looking team. We got Araquanid, which is really nice. We both have Araquanid, which is really nice. But yeah, we're using the same team we used the other day on stream, where we got to Master Ball tier on night 1. We're trying it out on our alt account to see if we can do the same on this account. And just to, you know, give a video for you guys to show you guys the team with the team code and all that good stuff. So yeah, let's see if you guys skip the intro. That's basically why I'm doing that. This little intro here now. Araquanid looks pretty good against me. I really don't know how I would... I guess I lead with the Boomer. I want to bring my Iron Steed. And then we'll try and clutch it up with Entei, I think. Although P2 looks so fucking good here. Depending on what that potential what's that Pokemon's called? The snake. But also my Araquanid looks so fucking good. But let's just try it with these guys. Let's try with these guys. This is probably the most random triple. This is probably the most random trio that I brought thus far. I think potentially P2 could also have been like really good. With just spamming Discharge on the Araquanid. But in the event they lead off with like Cresselia, I wanted to lead something else. They actually lead off with this Pokemon. So yes, P2 would have been amazing. But it's okay. Knockoff into U-turn looks pretty good here. So I'm just going to do that. And see what they want to do. They probably just go for some rockers, which my team doesn't really care about. So it's fine. And then based on this damage, we'll be able to see how bulky this Garchomp potentially is. We'll see if they just go for a raw scale shot. That'd be kind of weird. But yeah, let's see. I assume they wouldn't, just because, like, you know, with a potential P2 lead, it does look kind of heinous. But it looks like they're going to straight up just terrestrialize. If they are offensive, we do a decent amount of damage to them. They actually go straight for the Terra Steel, which is crazy. I didn't even bring P2. So that's kind of insane. And they do go for the Swords Dance. Okay, they're dancing. A loaded dice. A loaded dice scale shot does in fact guarantee knock us out. So that's a little unfortunate. We get rid of their Lumberry, however. We'll see if they go for the scale shot. I don't have... Oh, I did bring P2. I don't have... Well, I guess we just Trick Room after that, huh? And then try to win with our Iron Steed. P2 does guaranteed get to a KO by the scale shot. So yeah, we either have to... No, I think we got to sack off the Boomer. And unfortunately, we are kind of giving him HP back. So Boomer was a pretty bad lead, to say the least. Who could we have led with instead? Araquanid? Entei, maybe? Yeah, one of those two would have been better for sure. In case they get greedy, we'll try to Brick Break them. Oh, they Iron Head. This won't kill us, hopefully. I don't think so. Hey, look at Rillaboom living hits. Okay, that's actually really good. This might... Actually, they might be in range of Grassy Glide now. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. Never mind. Oh, no, we're not. We're not dead. Can we avoid... Yeah. Yeah, they're in range of... Yeah. We're gonna die, probably, with Grassy Glide, but they're in range, so let's go for it. Alright, sick. Okay, never mind. Rillaboom was a good lead. I really like being able to click all your moves with Rillaboom, because I was rocking out with Choice Band during our Regulation F speculation journey when we were just doing casual battles and stuff. And it was nice because, you know, Grassy Glide was picking off some Pokemon, but at the same time, I felt like, what's it called? I really always wanted to, like, knock off into U-turn or knock off into Glide or, you know, or something. Regardless, we're going to go on to Iron Crown because that's a really good offensive matchup against everything else. Especially if it was... Oh, this mon is kind of heinous. I was thinking more so, especially if it was like Chien-Pao. But I could, in theory, 1v1 Chien-Pao with my guy. So, Contrary Superior in the terrain is looking kind of crazy. It still doesn't do a whole lot. They can't Terra, and Tachyon Cutter into Psychic should knock them out. And there's 2 more turns, so we'll actually get some HP here, which is actually really nice. I can't Agility. They could Glare us, which would be a little unfortunate. But yeah, we're just gonna Tachyon Cutter. They do Glare, very unfortunate. Hopefully we can break through. All we got to do is break through against this. Of course, some people have all the luck, but this stops them from subbing up the Tachyon Cutter, so we're gonna go for it. They leave Storm. Okay. Well, at least the second one's not going to be terrain boosted. It is going to be +2. But I don't think it knocks us out with no terrain. Yeah, look at that. That would have been so free. Look at that. Look at that damage. And then against the Chien-Pao, we might be able to win that exchange, hopefully. But yeah, this is going to do a lot of damage to us regardless. Can we get a cheeky dodge to make up for it? No? Okay. But we will live. Come on, Iron Crown. Break through, buddy. Break through, buddy. I know you can do it. Yeah. Alright, so if it's like Goldango in the back, that's going to suck because we definitely want to Terra Dark that, but we don't outpace it anymore, so like it's super tough. If it's the Cresselia in the back, I still might Terra Dark. Oh, it's Chien-Pao. Wait a minute. Wait, we might actually have an out here. I think as long as they're not banded, we're at 46. Damn, if we just had a little bit more HP, bro, we could consistently live this hit from Chien-Pao. But P2 should be able to 1v1 it. Should be able to 1v1 it. So we actually have to just sack this off. So that's fine. Oh, they suckered? You're insane. That was their Dark type move? Wow, wait a minute. Would we have lived that? Because I know it's weaker than... Oh, their Life Orb. It's weaker than, It's weaker than Crunch. And if we Terra Dark, we would have resisted, obviously. But they're Life Orb, so... definitely not. But it is weaker, so that's kind of funny. Life Orb. Anyways, so I'm glad... Because my other play I was thinking was I was going to switch out into P2 and then set Trick Room. But since it's revealed to be... what's it called? That doesn't matter anymore. Did we get a Spatak raise? I wasn't looking. I can check in a second though. We have to... I think I might have to Trick Room. Did we get a Spatak raise? We did. Perfect. So yeah, anyways. I think we have to Trick Room Discharge. Or just Discharge twice. But then that's risking a flinch. But then they can sucker. Anyways, we definitely Terra. Oh, actually, no, wait. We just Discharge because they just die with... They die with this plus Life Orb chip. So yeah, let's do that. Shout out to Paul Tucker for the subscription while we're recording. I love when that happens. It's actually so funny to me. But yeah, P2 should clutch up here. I love... P2 in this meta is so fucking solid. Like, whichever one you want to run. Physically defensive, specially defensive. I've been rocking out with physically defensive. Just because I think there's a lot more physical threats out there in the world. But yeah, this plus the Discharge. Terra Electric +1 should be able to knock out young Chien-Pao. Okay, well, I lied. But the next one, surely. The next one, surely. Actually, I should just recover. If I was being smart. Wait. Oh, they Night Slash. Oh, that's crazy. Never mind, they're dead. Perfect. So that was the moveset. Night Slash, Sucker Punch, Sacred Sword. I'm assuming Icicle Crash or Ice Spinner. But regardless, young P2 with the clutch. Things you love to see. P2 clutching. There were teams where P2 can kind of just like bop all three. So I'm really glad that we decided to use this guy on the team. Alright, well, first battle was a success. Let's move on to the second one. Ooh, our first Comfey sighting. That's actually so dope. Entei looks insane here. Outside of the Ogre Pawn, because it will be able to tank our hit with the sturdy, and we don't have, what's it called? But Araquanid also looks so phenomenal. Holy shit. But yeah, first Comfey sighting. Comfey could easily 1v1 P2, so I could totally see that being their potential win condition. Or, I mean, just like setting up sweeping like in the beginning. Like a lot of our team stops the Comfey. So, ironically, this guy kind of stops the Comfey too, because we'll get a weakness policy boost from it. I actually kind of want to lead off with it. Do I like die straight up to rock Ogre Pawn? I haven't used the Dragonite like at all in on like night 1. I used it one time and it clutched up one game, but outside of that, yeah, Ivy Cudgel does just raw kill us. Oh wait, no, that's 20 seconds. I think I want to lead off with this. Okay, Ivy Cudgel does not raw kill us. Let's go for it. Let's lead off with it. And then I think we want something that can deal with Comfey. Araquanid, I think I just want to go for Trick Room. Araquanid just looks so fucking good here, man. But Entei could also clutch. But no, I'm going to go for these guys. Araquanid just looks so fucking good. I know there's a Prim, but like, oh my god, it looks so good. I think Dragonite could do something against Prim as well. Prim Arena. Even if it's like choice specs. We definitely tank one hit. Get our weakness policy off, and then we 2-hit KO them. So, yeah. Oh, they let Flygon. Ooh, is this Scale Shot Flygon? This is going to be Scale Shot Flygon. Let's give it Outrage. I don't think... Yeah, Outrage is not going to be killing us through our guys. What's it called? So we actually just click Scale Shot here. They could totally U-turn into Prim, which would suck. But if they don't, we get this Scale Shot off. They Scale Shot us! We should have Terra Steeled! Wait, we still might live this. Are they loaded dice? Are they loaded dice? Are they loaded dice? 3. We live one more. Let's go. Don't get 5. Fuck! You're so lucky! God damn it. Okay. 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 Good set. Good set. Good set. That's fine. We just go out into, we just go out into P2. Good set. Good set, I guess. Good fucking set, I guess. It's gonna be random what download we get, because they have, equal SPDEF and defense stats. So we'll see which one we get. Hopefully they have 4 into defense instead of SPDEF. Please give me my Spatak raise. Fuck, they have 4 into SPDEF. Unfortunate. So we totally Trick Room here and see what they go for. But I can't really get my Araquanid in. This game 2 might be a loss, unfortunately. But we definitely Trick Room here. Like, that's for sure. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Also, Paul, what the fuck? I have Ice Beam. Like, what is this guy doing? That's crazy. They should have totally Terra Steeled. We should have Terra Steeled in front of this as well, but I wasn't foreseeing... I did foresee Scale Shot, kind of. But, like, at the same time, I didn't want to believe it. Anyways, hopefully they don't Terra Steel now. They don't. Perfect. It looks like we're just going to get a kill. Let's go. Perfect. So, if they go into Prim, or if they go into... Oh, wait, I didn't take a picture of the team. I'm looking at I'm looking at the team from game 1. I was like, wait a minute, what? We'll take a gander at the team in a second once the Paldea champion. Oh, this Mon. Nice. Wait, we're actually so fucking solid here. I hope it's Comfey as the last Mon, because then Araquanid should be able to 1v1. Should be able to 1v1. Anyway, we're going to Ice Beam, even though they're probably just knocking off. Or Terra Grassing. I've only ever seen Terra Grass on this Pokemon. I've never seen it with another Terra. So, let's see what Terra type it is. It is, in fact, Ice. That's interesting. Oh, because of Triple Axle? Damn, this team is so anti-Dragonite. Holy shit. This is the most anti-Dragonite team I've seen in my entire life. They're just going to knock off. Okay. Big damage. How many more turns of Trick Room do we have? 2. Okay, so I want to recover on the last one, I think. I'm not entirely sure. Because that could totally help. We're going to discharge here. Big damage. Knock off. Oh, are you banded? Are you banded? Is P2 just gonna fucking... Okay, we get a free recover. And potentially another free Trick Room. Is it Comfey? If it's Comfey, I will be scared a little. Okay, it's Comfey. We go hard Araquanid. There's no reason to set up Trick Room. We go hard Araquanid. Because we could always set it back up in front of the Meow. Allegedly. Unless they have... I don't know. Triple Axle would be pretty strong. But yeah, we're going into Araquanid. We also have Mirror Coat. But we definitely just start spamming Liquidation. In front of Comfey. See what they go for. They definitely are Carmining here. Oh, they Leech Seed. Oh, that's different. Well, I'm just going to Terra Water Liquidation because it'll kill them. It'll kill them unless they have unless they're physically defensive. So yeah, this is my way to win. Leech Seed Comfey. So not Calm Mind. I feel like Calm Mind 3 attacks Comfey is so fucking solid, but I don't know, maybe Leech Seed has its place. But wow, yeah, this team is so anti-Dragonite. It's so funny. Triple Axle, Meowscarada, fucking Flygon. Hey, it's crazy. Yeah, lead Scale Shot Flygon. Like, that shit is crazy, crazy. Anyways, we get a kill. We literally get a kill. They can't stop this from getting a kill. Unless they click Protect. Or, once again, unless they're, like, super physically defensive. But I still like our chances here. I'm hoping it's offensive, but the way they click Leech Seed immediately, I don't think it is. But I think we'll still be fine, in my opinion. Yeah. We're so fine. Because even a +1 Draining Kiss into Leech Seed chip doesn't give them enough. Maybe if they're Key Berry, this could get a little bit out of hand, but I don't know. But yeah, look at that. Okay, so they are physically defensive, and that was a crazy roll. Yeah, they're physically defensive. Oh my god, they're getting so much back. We killed them here. We killed them here. They can't Terra. Giga Drain. Oh, wait a minute. No, right? Nope. We should be good. We should be good. But we might... I think we might fold against the Meowscarada. Let's find out. Can I switch into the Meowscarada is the question. With my P2. The thing is, they're an Ice type. They won't change. So Flower Trick's damage goes down, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Right, like Protean... Because they're no longer a grass type. I mean, that's what I gotta hope for. I gotta get this Trick Room up, so... Like, this is the only way I win. Let's see. Because if they 2-hit KO us with P2 anyways, my win condition is a fucking discharge. So... Actually, maybe that's not true. Because we should get a... Well... We get a Spatak Race here, which is nice. Flower Trick. Alright, does it do half? It doesn't! We're so good. We're so fucking good. Let's go. They're banded, by the way. Let's go. P2 clutching up again! They can't Omega Crit. Yeah, they can't Omega Crit, so... We just discharge here. And then, if we don't kill them, then we finish it up with Araquanid. I love this fucking... This duo here. The Araquanid P2 duo is so fucking good. I could recover and, like, guarantee the win, but... this also, in my opinion, guarantees the win, so... As long as they don't have Sucker Punch. But, like I said, they're banded, so... This is fine. Let's go. Big Araquanid, man. Clutching up. I knew they'd bring Comfey, too. Comfey, in theory, though, as long as they Draining Kissed us first on Dragonite... Well, I guess even Iron Head into Iron Head should have been enough, so it's whatever. Yeah. Almost clicked Sticky Webs. I gotta take Sticky Webs off the top list. Even though I can't now that it's a theme code. At least not for this account, but for my main account, I might have to, because, kind of wanted to spam A sometimes, but you can't. Regardless, really cool team. Really cool team. Really unique team, I think. Like, the most meta Pokemon they had on their team was, like, Rock Ogerpon. You know what I'm saying? Like, they have a really unique team. But alright, let's see if we can get our 3 wins in a row. Let's fucking go. Ooh, okay, Kleavor, anti-Araquanid. Alright, Kleavor looks pretty devastating. If I am a Dragonite, do I die to Stone Axe? No. What if you're banded? The answer is still the same. No. Iron Head into E-Speed would be the way to go. So I like that. We do get walled by the Skellydirge, unfortunately, but we have P2 Araquanid for that one, which also looks so fucking solid here. The Ursaluna, though, if I get a Trick Room, potentially is slower, or faster, I guess, than my Araquanid in Trick Room, because we're not 0 IVs into your Araquanid. We are, I don't think maybe I did max it, because I wanted to outpace, like, Ting Lu and stuff outside of Trick Room, naturally. But regardless, I think that, actually, wait, I go Tachyon Cutter every time. Hold on. And then I think we bring these two. Yes. What am I saying? Iron Crown, like, knocks out the Kleavor through Focus Sash. And then Scarf X Scissor doesn't kill me ever. Unless they crit. So, yeah. And then it's still, even then, it's still a chance. So, yeah, we'll see. I hope they lead off with the Tachyon Cutter. Or, I mean, the Kleavor. And, this is good for Kleavor and Dragonite. This Iron Crown. Damn, didn't really get to show off the Entei in this session thus far. But, it's a good thing because the Entei is, like, the most, like, it's a win condition that sometimes has to rely on getting hacks in your favor. So it's like, it's kind of silly sometimes. Because you gotta land your swagger. Then if you're doing it in front of a physical guy, you gotta hope they don't hit you. Because you just gave them free +2. And it's this whole thing. Anyways, we just Tachyon Cutter, knock out the Kleavor. Let's go. Iron Crown is so clutch like this. Because I really like using Iron Crown, man. Honestly, I thought it was going to be really good against just, like, 2 of the top picks from previous seasons in Fluttermane and Shenpao. Because it OHKOs both of them. While being able to resist whatever stab they click once I Terra. Because, like, you know, you would click Shadow Ball with Fluttermane in front of this. You would click Dark Move with Shenpao in front of this. So, anyways, if they go into... Oh, this guy. They don't know. Who's going to tell them, chat? Who's going to tell him, chat? Iron Crown about to steal the show in the second one? Or, I mean, the third one? My bad. This is the third one. Who's going to tell him? And then who's the last mon? That's what I'm curious about. I don't know if this OHKO is Goldengo. I'm curious. I feel like it might. Like, this is basically Life Orb. Oh, and we're faster, so they're not even Scarf. Oh, it does OHKO unless they're super bulky, which they are. Okay. As they Thunder Wave. Oh, man. In this economy, that's crazy behavior. That's crazy behavior. That's fine. I'm honestly gonna Agility. I'm gonna Agility. See what they do. Yeah, okay. I figured they would Terra. Okay, let's see what they do. What are they gonna Terra into? Hopefully it's not a Steel Resist. Fairy. Perfect. I hope I get this Agility off. A part of me was just gonna raw Tachyon Cutter, but I wanna be faster than whatever else comes in after me. Please get the Agility off, and then also get the move afterwards off. Nice, 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 nice. So we basically canceled out the paralysis. Now we just need to have RNG in our favor. That's literally all we need to do. Come on, Tachyon. Let's Iron Crown, man. Iron Crown. It's so good. It's so good. Every once in a while, you're in a matchup where you wish you had Focus Blast over Agility, but then there's matchups like this where you're like, damn, Agility is nice. And then, like I said previously, and also probably in the intro, like, if you can Agility in front of a Chien-Pao and then Tachyon that and Tachyon the Flutter, then it's like, it's just really good, you know? Oh, and it's young Skellydirge. Alright, let's get these Terra Blasts off. I should just go hard Araquanid. And just kill it. But I want to Terra Blast it. I want to see how much we're doing. Oh, look at that beautiful 2-hit KO. Look at that beautiful 2-hit KO. Let's go. Yeah, hard Araquanid was the safer play, because if I get parried 3 turns in a row, or 2 turns in a row, it could be a little tough. But Iron Crown don't even know. Iron Crown didn't even see you click Thunder Wave, bro. Iron Crown don't give a damn. Hell yeah. They said this Pokemon was bad, and they were mostly correct. But in 3v3s, it actually has a pretty good niche. Let's fucking go. Iron Crown. Man, it's a tough one. I was low-key thinking about giving the thumbnail to Porygon2 after the first 2 battles, because it's like, it's going to be something like, Porygon2 is the king of ranked battles. But, bro, Iron Crown, guys? Iron Crown? Kind of nice with it. Kind of nice with it. But yeah, regardless, with that being said, that is going to be it from us today for the ranked battles. Let's see. I think we got to Ultra Ball tier on our first little session. For this one, let's take a gander. Let's take a gander. But yeah, man, if you guys use the team, let me know in the comment section down below how it went for you, as well as any other new Pokemon you guys might want to see in these ranked battle stadium singles. Thus far, we're 3-0 currently. We're going to keep going on this alt account with different teams, and then this team we're going to be using kind of a lot on our live streams that you guys might see. You might have seen yesterday, you might have seen tomorrow, you might see tonight. Who fucking knows? Regardless, that's going to be it for me today. If you all like what you saw and you saw what you like, don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.